Hey, what's up? Now, there's something that is a slightly uncomfortable situation I've been in many times. I'm sure other people have as well. I know there's been Hard Times articles kind of mocking this sort of thing, where someone will be talking about a famous band. You know that they're supposed to be good based on how majority of your fellow listeners react to them and praise them. You haven't really checked them out yourself, so you're kind of stuck in that situation where you're like, I've heard of them, I know their name, but I can't really say I know any songs off the top of my head. So the whole point of this kind of thing is for me to check out bands that I've heard the name of a million times that I've been sleeping on. I'm going to start off today with Converge. Converge is a name that I've heard a million times, and people praise this band. They almost come across as godlike. I'm gonna check this out and see what all the hype is about. Maybe it's justified in my opinion, maybe it isn't. Let's jump into this. This is Converge, You Fail Me. I can't say I've ever listened to this song, but like I said in the beginning, I've heard of this band so many damn times, so I'm stoked to check this out. Let's see what happens. Okay, I gotta say so far, I really like the guitar tone already. It's very, very abrasive and just kind of natural feeling with the feedback still in there. So I'm going to shut up and keep this going. Okay. It's very like noisy, which is cool. I was hoping the drums would drop into something a little more straightforward. Really weird snare placement, but in a creative way. I can't really say this is my thing so far, but I definitely get the vibe. It's very, very like noisy and raw. I find the pulses like slightly hard to follow because of the odd snare placements, but also the odd snare placements make it unique. That's cool. That's really cool. That sounds super evil. I'm definitely getting a lot more into the drums now with like the chokes and cool little dynamic pauses really kind of outline the structure of the riffs. Yeah, that's super cool. Almost black metal in a certain way, but once again, a lot more musical. I kind of like how the vocals are really part of the music instead of on top of the music like most bands. This is really like vibey and atmospheric. A more hardcore Death Heaven. I definitely see why people like this. It's very vibey. I tend to gravitate towards music that has a more like straightforward pulse to it. The whole song almost feels like one big build-up without any kind of resolve. It's just a lot of tension the whole time. That's really cool. The basis of like the melody and the atmosphere has been pretty much the same for most of the song, but the drums change and give it a whole different vibe. I can't say it's my cup of tea, but I am very glad I checked it out so I have a better understanding of what people are talking about when they're like, oh, that sounds like Converge, and I can really see the appeal to this band. It's just not something that I think I would listen to on my own time. But once again, I'm super happy that I did check it out. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. And follow me on Instagram at InTommyWeRest. If you have any suggestions for songs that you want me to check out, leave them in the comments below. Thank you so much, and take her easy.